I'm confused. So, which way leads me to Condor?
You have to pass
There.
that way.
I want you and Tamir to find me Chancellor Mino and bring him to me at once.
My name is Shaniqua Bascom, and if you want the best in track and field, watch Wave TV.
I'm confused. So, which way leads me to Condor?
You have to pass
There.
that way.
I want you and Tamir to find me Chancellor Mino and bring him to me at once.
My name is Shaniqua Bascom, and if you want the best in track and field, watch Wave TV.
Good afternoon and welcome to the coverage, Wave TV coverage of the 2026 Republic Bank Relay Festival here at the Hazel Crawford Stadium, the bright radiant sunshine. Thank you for being with us as we join the national anthem in progress. Well, that is the national anthem of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago as we join the host announcer, Mary Gonzalez, and with the program with of course, the opening ceremony before we can start the proceedings of the 2026 Republic Bank Mixed Relays Festival.
Pleasant to create. We come to you with prayerful thanksgiving. We thank you because you give us a day to us. A day full of promise and opportunities. May we be optimum use of every moment. Thanks to the organizers and sponsors. And we ask your blessings on everything given today, whether it be efforts, time, or resources. May everything expended here today be blessed, multiplied, and returned even hundredfold. We bless every club, every family represented here today. Humanity and please keep your heart shining through this. And we will continue to want you that we will strength, courage, and May everything done here today will honor and glory, and at the end of the day, our respected daughter, may we continue to give you praise as we acknowledge you at the end, Alpha and the Omega.
Thank you very much. Thank you Lovely. As an MP, we have a leader. The importance of Republic Bank. One of the continue for support this event. What's happening is if you have any responses that can serve this year, format, champion club, coming out with the prize money. Second was needed to be internationally Institution.
So we just want to welcome you again to Wave TV's coverage of the 2026 Republic Bank Relays Festival. I am Ian Wilson to take you through the proceedings up until just after 4:30. That's when the last event is scheduled to take place. Today we are going to see athletes from as young as under 9 to the seniors. They will be showcasing their talents in only relays events. So we're going to see the 4x50, the 4x100s. We're going to see the 4x400s as well, 4x200s of different genders, mixed boys, girls, and of course the open men and the open women. So it's going to be a feast of relays today at the Republic Bank Relays Festival here at the Hazley Crawford Stadium.
We know this afternoon we are going to have a quick exciting races. We look forward. So let's give it the best. As you recognize, really is really appropriate.
So we rejoin the president of the entries, Mr. Ephraim Serret, to address the crowd.
Don't lose that. Because it's very recognized development for you. We can support these efforts. We are already partner with the International Association of United Tobago. So we ready to join this evening. You want to encourage more and to continue running this race. Because it's not only a race on the track, but it's a race that will help you develop throughout life. These experiences, the camaraderie, but really shape who you are as a person. So we want to welcome you and ask that you enjoy the events, especially the parents, the coaches, and all who are supporting our young ones as they continue to give their best. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, I appreciate the tremendous remarks shared on the in this space and this community with a partnership of the Republic. Trinidad and the big group to make a difference. And appreciate the whole board and small this Republic. She was on the nation and honor for you. But that was the organization. Republic supposed to make a difference. They really open.
So that's the start of the Relays Festival, now considered open here at the Hazley Crawford Stadium and of course on wavetvtt.com. We want to thank you again for joining us in our coverage today. And of course, please remember that at 2 o'clock our YouTube stream will end. So for you to continue, just switch to wavetvtt.com so you can see the the rest of the races today, the rest of the program today on wavetvtt.com. Remember, it's free until the end of the month, so you can catch the athletes, all the races. And coming up tomorrow evening, it's the final of the East-West Corridor Football Championships right here also at the Hazel Crawford Stadium from 6 o'clock. So join us tomorrow for that as well. And next weekend is the Masters Athletics Championships again right here at the Hazel Crawford Stadium. But today it's the 2026 Relay Festival, and we are going to get ready for the first event on the track. And that race will be starting at the 200-meter mark. It is the mixed under 9 4x50-meter relay. On lane 3, it's Abilene Wildcats with their distinct uniform, the yellow and blue. And the quartet in that race is Zachary Cummings, Murphy Norrie, Tariq Fernandez, and Kimberly Morris. So remember, this is a 4x50-meter relay under 9. It's mixed, so it's 2 boys and 2 girls in this race. In lane 2, it's Memphis Pioneers, Khalil Jimenez. In lane 1, of course, Celeste Sparks, Isaiah Reed, and Anaya Stewart. In lane 3, it's Alpha Athletics, so they will choose 4 from D6. Adisa Perros, Asa Clark, Aaron Lloyd, Anaya Smith, Ariel Taylor, and Carissa Moses. So they will choose 4 out of those 6. And on lane 6 is Trailblazers with Cara Charles, Lucas Whittier, Keelan Paul, Janaya Saunders, and Johan Wilson. So they'll pick 4 out of those 5. So it's lane 3, Abilene Wildcats, lane 4, Memphis Pioneers, lane 5, Alpha Athletics, and lane 6, Trailblazers.
Charles.
Here on the starters, lane 3, Abilene Wildcats. So it's Abilene Wildcats, Memphis Pioneers, Alpha Athletic, Trailblazers, lanes 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's a good start, a good even start. And the camera is not in position yet. Yes, so it looks like Alpha Athletics, Trailblazers, looks like they're in the lead, a slender lead. Celeste Parks on the track for the Memphis team. This is lane 4. And this is a good run here. And the final lap, and Trailblazers is going to be Trailblazers easily from Abilene Wildcats. Memphis Pioneers third, and on the outside is Alpha Athletics now crossing the line. The flash time 32.93. The flash time 32.93, so we'll see the official time. Trailblazers 33.62. Trailblazers winning this one. Abilene Wildcats 34.28. Memphis Pioneers third 35.36. So the legal wind, as indicated by the green on the scorecard. So Trailblazers winning that one, 33.62. This is a section 1 of 2 finals, so it's a time finals. This is section 1, so the time to beat 3362. Let's look at a section 2 in finals. In lane 2 is Simplex Athletics. Lane 3 is Concord Athletics. Lane 4 is Cougars Track. Lane 5 is Perseverance. And on the outside is lane 6, Pace and Performance. Let's go through quickly. Simplex will choose the four athletes: Nikosi Kennedy, Ranaya Roberts, Ames Charles, Joshua Lewis, Jaria Graham, Healy Johnson, Concord. And as they start, they get off to a decent start, a good line, but it looks like Perseverance is looking to edge. This is the stagger we are looking at, but the first changeover. It looks like Perseverance, they are comfortable in the lead in this one. Remember, it's staggered, it's mix, and you don't have to go boy girl, you can do whatever you want, but it's Perseverance taking this one. On the last changeover, they will maintain that lead. I'm not sure if that was in the zone, but we'll look at that. But Perseverance easily, Pace and Performance second. Concord trying to hold on for third and just holding on there. So let's look at a flash time, 31.32, and this certainly will be faster than the first race. So it's 32 flat, certainly faster than the first race where Aberdeen Wildcats won in 33.62. And Pace and Performance second in 33.83. So Aberdeen Wildcats will go second based on the two races, and Cougars third in this one, 34.45. So Simplex Athletics winning this one, not only winning section 2, but they won the overall of the mixed under 9 4x50 relay girls mix. So congratulations to them. Event 2 coming up next is a mixed 800 meter medley. So that will be on the other side of the track. So of course that means we'll take a short break. When we take that short break, we'll come back for the 800 meter action.
Good.
So we are back here at the Hazel Crawford Stadium for the 2026 Republic Bank Relays Festival. And thank you for staying with wavetvtt.com. And remember, those who are viewing on YouTube, we will end the YouTube stream at 2 o'clock. So you can switch across to wavetvtt.com, go on live, and you will be able to continue to watch the action until the end of the proceedings. Don't forget as well, tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, come back right here on wavetvtt.com for the finals and the third place playoff of the East-West Corridor Football Championships. It's going to be exciting here and you don't want to miss out, so come back on wavetvtt.com for that action. Now we are getting ready for event number 2, the mixed 800 meter medley. This will go 100 meters, then another 100 meter, then you go to a 200 meter and the 400 meters. So the athletes would line up by the 400 meter mark. They will do that first change at the top of the back straight that you are seeing on your camera. The second change will be what you are seeing right in front of the 200 meter mark. They will run until the 400 meter mark for the athletes to run the last leg 400 meters. So it will be 800 meters in all split in 1x1, 2x4. And let's look at the athletes. In lane 3, it's Track Blazers. Brianna Andrews will start. This is also mixed. Sanaya Goss Clement, Jayut Lewis, and Michael Mitchell. That's the 4 in the Track Blazers in lane 3. Lane 4 is Dookies Athletics. Adrian Bailey, Tracy Mitchell, Kija Thomas, Shaquille Francis, and Rondell Paul. So they'll pick 4 out of those 5. Remember, it's 2 boys and 2 girls. In lane 5 is Cougars Tracks. Lyndon George, Kiana Prudham, John Michael Waldron, Kima Burkett, and Eden Gill. That's lane 5 as Cougars. Lane 6, Alpha Athletics. Thomas Aki, Hannah Rivers, Michaela Granderson, Jordan John, Tahila Lewis, and Zachariah Phillip. So they'll choose 4 out of those 6 for the mixed melee event 2. That's a mixed 800 meter medley, 1x1 by 2x4. And of course, there's 2 sections again. The second section will see Point Fortin, Aberdeen Wildcats, Concord, Memphis, and Pace and Performance. But for now, it's the 4 Track Blazers, Dookies Athletics, Cougars, and Alpha Athletics. Well, we are seeing a vacant lane 4. So Cougars on lane 5, Alpha lane 6, Track Blazers on lane 3. So Dookies Athletics, a non-starter in this one, vacant lane 4. So Dookies Athletics, a non-starter. So that's a 3 in this first race. It's a good start, even start. The first 100 meters, it's Cougars getting a good start. And that's a good start. The first handoff looks to be very smooth. And Cougars continue to lead. It's Alpha Athletics and Cougars. That's the battle. This is a penultimate leg. It's Cougars back in front. Track Blazers trying to get back in, but it's Cougars going to hand over in the lead for the final 400 meters. It's going to be Cougars leading this one. It's still a slight stagger. It's a final handover. It's Cougars still leading. Track Blazers have made some strong ground, and it's no Track Blazers as they go around the top. And they will come into the back straight with Track Blazers in the lead, and they will hold for that lead. Cougars, the stagger will be broken, and we are seeing actually Track Blazers leading. Cougars has dropped tremendously space as Alpha Athletics Alpha Athletics now in the lead. Cougars have fallen back into third, but it's going to be Alpha Athletics as they come home. As they come home on the final 100 meters, it's going to be Alpha Athletics easily holding that speed. She's not slowing down, and Alpha Athletics takes the first section comfortable. Cougars found the energy to hold on for second. And Trailblazers hold third. The flash time 1:50.13. 1:50.13. I think my math teacher will be disappointed with me for saying 1:50.13. It's 1:50.13.
So when the next stage is going to be 1 minute and 50 seconds is the time.
That's the flash time. Waiting for the official time. In the meantime, while we are waiting for the official time, let's go through section 2.
The team where the winners of
Lane 2 is Point Fortin. Lane 3, Abilene Wildcats. Lane 4, Concord Athletics. Lane 5, Memphis Pioneers. And Lane 6, Pace and Performance. Still waiting for the official times of the first section of the mixed 800 meter relay, 1 by 1 by 2 by 4. And this is an open Alpha in 1:51.7. So that's the time to beat, 1:51.7. So as we said, Point Fortin, New Jets. Lane 2, Lane 3, Abilene Wildcats. Lane 4 is Concord. Lane 5, Memphis Pioneers. And Lane 6, Pace and Performance.
right here in Trinidad and Tobago, the best of the end. We talk with you to get thanks to the committed. The president of steering with the partner to make a difference. Well done once
So Concord will lead off with KL Matthew. I'm seeing a vacant lane 3. We just run off a little bit. So we are seeing lane 3 Abilene Wildcats coming back. That's Nicholas Bob.
The following.
So lane 2 Point Fortin New Jets, lane 3 Abilene Wildcats, lane 4 Concord Athletics, lane 5 Memphis Pioneers, and lane 6 Pace and Performance. No scratches in this one.
By 1, by 2, by 4. On your mark. Stop.
And that's the start. It's a brisk start at the first 100 meters. It's a stagger, but we are seeing Abilene Wildcats with a slight improvement when you compare the stagger at the first change. And that's the movement from Abilene Wildcats. And they're gonna get the first change. Memphis Pioneers closely, well, not close, but they are second. But look at the lead from Abilene Wildcats. Look at the lead from Abilene Wildcats. Point 14 a distant second. Anybody's race for third. As we go to the final leg, it's gonna be Abilene Wildcats. They're well ahead of the time, 151.7. And that's gonna be a comfortable lead. Pace and performance, Memphis and everybody battling for third. But right now it's Abilene Wildcats and Point 14 New Jets pulling on first and second. Memphis holding on for third. Pace and performance on the heels of Abilene Wildcats. But on the stretch, coming home is all Abilene Wildcats. Abilene Wildcats gonna take this one easily. She's slowing down a bit, but it's gonna be well inside. It's going to be well inside the 150. It's Abilene Wildcats flash time 142nd, Point 14, and gonna be third. Pace and performance, a good run from Nyla Kerr from Pace and Performance, the Carifta Games gold medalist. I know the director, the Jamaican director that we have here. I just love to throw some shade going her way, because of course, you know, Jamaica rule the track and field in the Caribbean, but whenever we could get to beat them in a little race here and there, we tend to, you know, gloat a little bit. So Memphis Pioneers holding on, but couldn't get a third. Abilene Wildcats 140.16. So this was actually much faster than the first. Abilene Wildcats winning this one 140.16. Second, Point 14 141.06, and Pace Performance third. So the top three would come from this section, beating the 150.17 from Alpha Athletics in the first race. So let's go straight to the event number 3, the girls on the 11 4x100 meter relays. This is on the 11. The girls on the 11 400 meter relay. Lane 2, it's Cougars. Lane 3 is Memphis Pioneers. Lane 4, Simplex Athletics. Lane 5, Concord Athletics. Lane 6, Abilene Wildcats. Lane 7, Pace and Performance. And Lane 8, PT Achievers. So PT Achievers. Princess Town Achievers. All the way from Princess Town. It's a 4x100 meter relay for the girls on the 11. Lane 2, Cougars. Lane 3, Memphis. Lane 4, Simplex. Lane 5, Concord. Lane 6, Abilene. Lane 7, Pace and Performance. Lane 8, Princess Town Achievers.
Lane number 12. Lane number 3, Pioneers. Lane 4, Simplex. Lane 5, Concord. Abilene, Lane 7, Performance. In Lane 8, PT Achievers. Lane 11, 400 meter. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Vera Green. Vera Green is in lane 1, Cougars. Next one is Lucia Edwards, Memphis. Leon Pascal, Simplex. Desire Smith, Concord. Zoe Wildcats. Shabby, the only base and what's achievers, then I told you that's what I'm saying. On your mark.
Under the starters orders, remember Cougars, Memphis, Simplex, Concord, Abilene, Pace and Performance, and the Princeton Achievers. Lanes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're off the under 11 girls 4x1 relay. Looks like Princeton Achievers, although it's a stagger, they look like they have a slight lead going into the back straight. Pace and Performance. Still looking at the stagger, but it's Princeton Achievers changing over first to the 200-meter mark. Just a little, they lost ground with that baton exchange as they come along to the top. But it looks like Cougars making a strong run and they change a baton first. And it's Cougars comfortable, a big lead, a huge lead, a winning lead, and it's all Cougars. Simplex a strong second on the outside. It's Pace and Performance, but it's Cougars. Flash time 57, real time 59.49. Cougars before Simplex 1 minute 0.14 seconds. Simplex. Memphis Pioneers, those Pace and Performance holding on third, 1 minute 0.61 seconds. So let's look at event 4. The boys on the 11 4x1. This is section 1 of 2. They have 2 sections in this one. Lane 2 is Adrenaline Docks. They're in lane 2. Lane 3 is Concord Athletics. Lane 4, Separia Athletics. Lane 5, Abilene Wildcats. Lane 6, Track Blazers. Lane 7, Dookies Athletics. So no scratches in this one.
3, Concord.
Just want to remind you that streaming on the wavetvtt.com is free for the month of May. But remember also that you can play Win with Wave and win $1,000 if you answer the 3 questions correct, and you will see the questions throughout the stream when we have it during one of our breaks. And also you can go back and watch the events and watch past races as we take off with this one. The boys on the 11 4x100 meter relay. It's a good start, good effort from the athletes. Looks like Concord is making some progress based on the stagger as we look at the top of the back straight at the 200 meter mark. A good move from Track Blazers, but Concord is making all the running on the back straight. And this is the boys on the 11, and it's Concord with a strong lead. Concord, Track Blazers and Dookies fighting for second, but they come down to the final 100 meters. It's all Concord. Let's look at the last battle's change. It was smooth, it was good, and it is superb. A superb run from Concord. The battle is for second. Forget about first. It's all about Concord. Concord taking this one easily. And lane 2 is second. Adrenaline Docks. Track Blazers. Looks like they held on for third, but it's all Concord. Flash time 58.61. 58.67. the win for Concord. That's 1 minute, 1 second, 1.38 seconds. A good run from them. Dukies Athletics third, 102.04. So Concord Athletics taking this one comfortable, but this is just the first of the two finals. So let's see if the second section can produce a faster winner. The time to beat, it's 58.67 seconds. That's the time to beat set by Concord Athletics. So let's look and see who are in lane section 2. Who can take that one? But before we go to that one, let's go to a short break. Come back here to the 2026 Republic Bank Wheelers Festival. It's now the section 2 of the boys on the 11 4x100 meters. Lane 2 is Princess Town Achievers. Lane 3, Memphis Pioneers. Lane 4, Simplex Athletics. Lane 5, Perseverance. And lane 6, Cougars. And lane 7, Pace and Performance. Remember the time to beat is 58.67. Set by Concord. That's a good start from the young boys. The boys on the 11 4x1. I'm hard to tell who have broken free in this one. It looks like Simplex Athletics. They have a good start, but it looks like Cougars got the better of the battle changes, but their pace and performance are going 2 for 2, but this is a stagger, so it's all Cougar in this one. Simplex and Memphis Pioneers also there as an on the back on the final curve. And it's all Cougars, this one. Cougars, comfortable lead. This one is all but over. Cougars, pace and performance holding on for second. Perseverance will lock down third. Simplex didn't have the energy, but they are fourth. So it's all Cougars. Flash time 54.84, certainly faster than the first race. Congratulations, Cougars, 54.19, certainly faster than the 58.67 in the first race. Second was Perseverance, so second overall in 57.7. No, sorry, pace and performance, second, 57.09, and that would be second overall. And third was Perseverance, 57.77, that's third overall as well. They were all faster than the first time. of Concord in 58.67 in the first race. So let's go across smoothly. The event number 5, the girls under 13 4x100 meter relay. This is also just one section, just one race in this one. Lane 2 is Cougars Athletics, Cougars Track. Lane 2, lane 3 is Concord. Lane 4 is Simplex Athletics. Lane 5 is Trackblazers. Lane 6 is Pace and Performance. And lane 7, Perseverance. So that's the lineup in the girls under 13 4x1. Lane 2, Cougars. Lane 3, Concord. Lane 4, Simplex. Lane 5, Trackblazers. Lane 6, Pace and Performance. And on the outside, lane 7 is Perseverance. The starters' orders. And that's a good start. Looks even. You're not seeing any break in the stagger, although I'm seeing a little movement from Pace and Performance. Pace and Performance edges out in the lead. Trackblazers looking good as well. Cougars looks like they are in, but it looks like Perseverance holding on. Pace and Performance and Cougars, that's the top 3 as they look to come into final 100 meters. Cougars, Pace and Performance. Cougars, Pace and Performance. Cougars, Pace and Performance, but it's Pace and Performance. Pace and Performance. Perseverance. Perseverance, I'm calling Pace and Performance, but it's Perseverance winning. Pace and Performance second. Cougars third. So Perseverance winning this one comfortably. Pace and Performance second. Flash time 52.47 for Perseverance winning this one. 52.51. Pace and Performance second. 53.14 and Cougars 53.77. So a good win here for Perseverance. Perseverance winning in 52.51. Second, Pace and Performance 53.14. And the fourth, Concord in 53.77. Next up is the boys under 13 4x100 meter relay. Maximizing Athletics in lane 3, lane 4 Abilene Wildcats, lane 5 Alpha Athletics, lane 6 Simplex, lane 7 Burnley.
Leaving the goal, event number 2, Abilene Wildcats. Welcome back to the 2026 Republic Bank Relay Festival.